I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this how it should?
Hello and welcome back. It's been a little bit since our last episode, and been about a month in game too, and some things have happened. Mainly, I got a new truck. Well, not exactly new, it was used. It was on sale, and I was actually able to trade my truck in or sell it and buy this one and pocket about 10 grand. So that was kind of nice. It's not every day you can upgrade your truck and actually do it for cheaper. But yeah, I kind of skipped forward a little bit on this series, mainly just because I didn't want it to become overly redundant of cutting down trees, putting them in containers, and selling. So I spent almost a month kind of going through that off camera, and got some money saved up, and then spent some money. Then got some more money and spent some money. One of the things I did buy was this production facility, and I put it on the property. Now, what this one does is basically we can take our logs here, and it processes them out, and then processes them out as pallets. And those pallets are, they're already cut up and everything like that, just ready for the production facilities to process. They're already cut down to the length that they need. So I can, take them over to our paper plant, or I can just straight up sell them to one of the other production factories in town. Now, one of the other things I did, I've been complaining about the the bushes, is I got this nice little bushwhacker mower from John Deere from the shop. And kind of tested it out yesterday. It works great. I mean, it cuts the grass. There's some, patches here from that. But it also cuts down the bushes. So that is awesome. The other thing I did is, because I'm going to be using that flatbed to, haul those around or sell them, and rather than have to keep converting back and forth, I leased a log trailer and a somewhat older truck to kind of haul that around a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of the plan there. The nice thing about this one is I don't want to crash into my truck. Is it does have auto load, so I think I should be able to actually return this, which will save me a lot of money, because this thing is very expensive. And we did lease it, so so I think the first thing I'm going to do actually though is, and you can probably see I have cut down a lot of trees since the last episode and thinned it out. And I'm kind of thinking, so my original plan was, cut all the trees down, put some farmland in, and I may actually, instead of doing that, because this landscaping here is not really conducive for farming. What I may actually do is look into maybe clearing out some of the rocks and then replanting trees. And then down the road soon buy some better land that is better for farming. So kind of make this my central point for logging, and then make another place kind of a central point for farming. Yeah, so that's kind of a little bit of what's happened. Now, one other thing I did do is I did change the time scale down to 5x, and I kind of think what I'll do is that will allow me to have multiple episodes in a period or a day. So that's kind of the plan with that. But yeah, so one thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to run this over to the paper factory. Oh, you know what? And I just realized I think traffic is off. So let me double check that, because should be. Oh yeah, I guess I had turned it off. All right, so let's head over to the paper factory. And yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Okay, let me try this again. Actually, while we have everything unloaded, I want to check and see if I still have the issue on this trailer with the gooseneck when using this new truck. So let's try it. See. So I honestly don't know if it was just that truck or if it's the oops. Little tip there, helps to actually open the tailgate. Okay, yeah, so we do have clearance. So it was definitely the truck and not the trailer, which is good. I kind of like the trailer. Oh, I left the ramps on there. Oh well. It's all good. I'm hoping the gooseneck will actually give me a little bit better weight distribution, because without it, the front end was kind of up in the air a little bit, shall we say. which makes it hard to steer if your front tires are kind of sticking up a little bit. Also, I should probably strap down this. I guess it was a good thing I put those ramps on accidentally, because I didn't lose any lumber. Well, it's still getting a little bouncy on that front end, so you know, that's probably to be expected because there is a whole lot of weight back there. Let's see here. Let's let it get loaded up. I guess that's all of it. Just want to check and see here just to make sure it's completely full. And yep, it is. All right. And I did change the rolls over to spawning. Gonna try it. See, I think they'll fit on this trailer. At least I hope. We will find out. But all right, so I think what I'm going to do here is we'll run back over, fill the trailer up again. We have the parcels here, but I want to get a full load, and then we'll head over to the lumber mill and sell a load of logs. And then I want to go check something out after that, because when I was in town last time, the locals were telling me about these little wooden figurines collectibles that some local rich guy that was very eccentric had kind of hidden around the area, and I guess they're worth a lot of money. And so far, a lot of the locals haven't been able to find them. But could just be a local pulling my leg. But hey, you know what? I thought, what's the harm in checking it out? Could be fun. Let's see here. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and get these loaded up. All right, I think we're, yeah, so What I'll do is just back down here and we'll head over to the log mill. And I'll probably do like a time lapse for that drive. So I will see you when I get there. All right, so we'll just kind of pull up here and then they'll get those unloaded and get us paid. All right, awesome. Well, we get turned around here, head back to the property, and then you take a little break from logging and kind of explore the area a little bit. So I really haven't done that. It'd be kind of nice to kind of check out the area and see what's around, and who knows, maybe I'll find one of those figurines. Highly doubt it, but probably just a local myth to attract tourists. One thing I hate about autoload, universal autoload, is it creates this enormous box on the side. This thing right here. And yeah, computer little drivers think it's a collision, so they don't drive through it, even though there's nothing there, but they don't know no better, so... Yeah. Okay, so let me do is let's back this up here. This location, I mean, it wasn't like the best spot to put it, but I think it was kind of the land I had available. It seemed like the best spot to put it, so yeah. All right, go ahead and drop off the trailer there. All right, so one of the things I kind of want to check out is, we'll walk down here, is I've, kind of looked around our property all like that, but there's it's like a mine up there and stuff like that, and fire tower, and I think there's also another one up here. So yeah, right up there. So I kind of want to check both of those out, just to kind of see the area from up high. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is probably go over here to this one, then we'll head over to the mine and check that out. And also like the little tower there as well. But I think, looking at the map, I think this road goes up to this one. Oh, good. Yeah. Definitely can see a lot from here. So I think that's the lumber mill there. Can't see the town from here. I think we should be able from over here see our property somewhat. But looks like we can go up here, so let's just head up there and check it out. Now, I might actually look into this, but I know the thing very common here in the Pacific Northwest is that the state will actually rent these out for camping. I might look into that because, I mean, I like the spot I'm in, but yeah, imagine sleeping here instead and waking up to that view. That'd be a whole lot better. But I can't really complain because mine is like right across the street from properties. Like, right there is where I'm at now, sleeping and renting, and then right there is our property. But yeah, I don't know. I probably won't do it, but kind of cool to think about. But yeah, this area is really beautiful. Yeah, okay, so hop back in the truck. So I definitely do want to check out the other one as well. Kind of get a, I guess, bird's eye view of the area. Think so. There's multiple ways over there. I think one's down through my property down that little dirt road there, but I also think it's still, yep, I almost missed it, this path here as well. Huh. One thing I'm also kind of ulterior motive here is that I do kind of want to eventually build a house, so this kind of gives me a way to kind of look at things, and this is actually kind of a nice little spot. Wouldn't have a big yard, but that's fine. But the view, pretty nice. It's getting a little worried. It's like there should be a bridge around here somewhere. Narrow bridge. I'm not sure if this train track is still in use or not, but still, it's always good to look both ways. There's equipment up here. I was kind of under the impression that this place is no longer in use, but sounds like it might still be in use. Sounds like it definitely might. I wonder if I can go up all the way. Let's find out. Because it's not fenced off. That's my story in case I run into someone and ask me what I'm doing here. It's like, well, it wasn't fenced off. Well, it's not very well taken care of. There's definitely some rust on this. But I think it's still sturdy. Like there's like a little shed down there with more stuff, but interesting. Okay, how far up does this go? There we go. Alright, actually, we do have a pretty good view of our property from here. You can kind of really see, like, yeah, I've definitely cleared a lot of the trees out there. But yeah, nice. I think it goes up a little bit further, too. The bad part is, get all the way up here, I'm gonna have to go back down. But so you can kind of see like the big lake over there. That's right where the town is. So we are kind of a little bit out of town. So just kind of nice. The only downside is whenever I need to go into town, it's a bit of a drive. All right. I'll just head back down, and for the sake of time, I'll kind of speed through this. So, I do kind of go up here and check out this area though, because one thing that's really nice about this area is that there's all these little small hidden waterfalls and little water areas, but it's also lots of like nice little walking trails too. And no, my truck will not fit up this path. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought about it. Awesome. So this must be the summit.
The blackbird inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and climb this one, just so we can see the view and say we've seen it.
Into the light, higher and higher, out of sight. Whisper inside your heart, tells you that
Pretty much the same as the last one,
time to leave the past.
but I do like the view.
What you knew.
The difference between this and the last one, though, is this one is much harder to get to because you gotta park way down there. But I am really curious though about the trucks to mine. Might talk to the when someone going to town, I might talk to the locals about it or talk to the mayor and see what that's about. Yeah, because the kind of the impression I got is the mine's not really in use anymore. But yeah. But yeah, check out this view.
There's a song inside your soul,
Oh,
waiting to be heard.
what is this?
Out you written every
Could this be one of the figurines they were talking about?
out of the silence and into the unknown. Louder, louder, let go.
To collectibles, the local museum is planning an exhibit of carved wood sculpture. Due to a profound misunderstanding, these sculptures have been scattered across the entire region. You can help by gathering all 20 of them. You just found the wolf sculpture. Just 19 more to go. So I guess the story was somewhat true. I wonder if due to misunderstanding being scattered is where the local myth thing or legend or whatever story comes into play. With some eccentric rich guy hiding them. Huh. Now I'm curious. But wow, 50,000? At least that part was true about them being worth a lot. And yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for those now. Because yeah, that's worth some money. All right, I think what I'm gonna do here is hop the curb or the pillar and actually let's go a different way back because I did kind of want to check this little area out here. That's weird. Picnic tables. Huh. Well, it looks like this is like no longer in service. I mean, these are really old. And the tracks are definitely not in service anymore. And this is definitely fenced off. Don't tell anyone. I'm just curious. Why is there a chair? couldn't. Is that one of them? That was. Okay, that's a total surprise. Wow. Well, that really helps out our bank account. But yeah, it definitely looks like this is... The mine is no longer in service. That looks definitely, but... I think it's just maybe like this part of the mine is no longer in service. Is kind of what I'm guessing. But yeah. Definitely am curious though. I kind of want to find out about that because... If there's still iron ore around here, then you know, it's that's a good potential alternative means of money. But yeah, we'll see. I'm curious though. I really am. All right, so I believe this bridge I think is the one that yeah, so I think right here actually is like the bottom part of our property. But yeah. And sharp turn. Then we are back at our property. I think I'm going to do though is let's go ahead and get the trail loaded up. Oops. I guess I did want that to unload on the left, didn't I? Yeah. Some reason, I think it's because the terrain, they're not loading on straight. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, so I think we're actually... Yeah, so that's all the wood there. I think what I'm going to do here is... do some mowing or bush cutting, because, yeah. See if I can find any stumps I might have missed. I'm pretty sure I did. I just need to make sure and kind of be careful around the rocks. Whoops. And one thing I do kind of want to do though is when I do replant the trees, I think what I may do is replant it with like meadow grass or something, just to kind of give it that more of a I guess green space or something. More of a natural or nature preserve, I guess. But yeah, I think the reason for planting the meadow grass is, one is if down the road I do want to, I don't know, get some like sheep or something like that, it would be really beneficial to have grass available to feed them. So kind of basically turn this into like a kind of multi-purpose forest, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Just kind of thinking that through. It's ooh, rock. And another rock. I need to look into see if there's a way to get these removed though, because that would be one thing, is if I do plant a forest. Oh, I guess those bushes are indestructible. Or it could also be that I have the mower lifted, so it's not mowing anything. But yeah. Well, what I think I'm going to do is turn around here. And we will fold this up. Whoops. Disconnect it. And to kind of make sure, this whole setup works before I return that machine, which that machine has been amazing. Love it. Just as we're growing here, I need to think about more efficient ways of doing this. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. Got it. Oh, no, don't tip over. One thing I am noticing this, when you start getting these larger trees, this thing meets its limits. I decided to go ahead and cut some of these smaller trees down, simply because I'm going to replant, and I'm not 100% sure with those ones. You know, they're kind of starting trees, if they're actually gonna grow or not. You know, a lot of the maps I've played, those starting type trees never grow. Some do though, so I figured we'll just cut it all down and start from scratch. It. Just so I don't lose track of stumps. Okay, we'll do is we'll get these three trees down real quick, and then we'll try out the new trailer, because I haven't actually tried it, and I am curious to how well it works. Which is, I know, not the best way to do things. Don't try it out in game while you're on an episode you're recording. Probably not the best way to do it. But it makes it fun. Also kind of lets you participate in the journey of discovery that I'm on. That's kind of my thought there. Alright, so I'm going to park this over here. Set it down. Get rid of these stumps real quick. I think that was all the stumps. Oh, there's one more here. All right. So let's grab our truck and log trailer and try it out. It is an older truck, but that translates to cheaper to buy, or in our case, cheaper to lease, and also translates to cheaper to repair, I'm hoping. Guess I just turn on. Does this work? Oh. I really don't have a map to my control. Let's try. Let's see. I found the button. Oh. Well. I also found a ROM button there. Try this again. Okay. All right, so it's, yeah, so B is load. Okay. Let's see if I can make this churn without tipping over, or the other thing that kind of intrigued me about this truck is that, yeah, it is older, but it actually does have a pretty good amount of horsepower, which is awesome. And the other reason I went with this whole production idea for our wood is they take basically everything. Doesn't matter the length, even like the toppers, they take it all and process it. I need to make sure I keep these. So okay, so that fills that up. And we still have another 2,000. So I think each one of these pallets is 1,000 liters. Yes. So 3,000. So we got another 5 pallets. Yeah. Well, that's pretty awesome. Let's turn that off. Don't want to burn that gas. All right, so I think we're going to do then, based on that, is we're going to go ahead and return the loader. I'm curious, how much will this cost? So $66,000. And this is 39,000. So we have enough to purchase both of those. But the thing I'm going to do is instead take some of the money we have and pay down our loan, because I don't like having loans. So we'll pay about half of it, which leaves us with 100,000. And then once we get the loan paid off, then we'll start you know what? I just realized something, that little stuttering thing. I do remember that about this trailer. Let me unload it. I think that was having to do with the gooseneck, I think. Let's get rid of the ramps, so just in case it's the ramps. Whoops. It's Y. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the ramps or the gooseneck, but for some reason it seems to have a little issue there. So, yeah. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and stop here because we're about halfway through the day. I'll run home, grab some lunch, but wanted to thank you for joining us on this episode. Hope you liked it. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are, any ideas you have, or feedback. It's greatly appreciated, and it helps out the channel too. Also, be sure to subscribe, and if you want to get notified of future episodes, go ahead and hit that bell. But yeah, we're gonna leave it here, and yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.